Hi chess friends, welcome to this new video. This time I want to talk about the counter check. Do you know what is a counter check? Is when your opponent is checking you with a piece and you block the check at the same time you check your opponent. Okay? And this is a really strong tactical shot, and I want to show you 5 examples. In this position, black is checking my king, okay? So what can I do? My queen is attacked. So if I take, this is a draw. Queen capture and king capture. And I have only one knight and the king against the king, and this is a draw. If I block this check with the queen, is the same. Capture, capture, okay? And I have to recapture with the knight, and this is a draw. If I move my king, I lose my queen. I will lose the game. So the only move is to do a counter check in this way. I block this diagonal with the knight, but the knight here is checking. So the point is, this queen can capture because it's pinned by my queen, okay? This queen can capture here because the queen is pinned. And this is so important. Seems stupid, but it's important because if this move was possible, queen capture for b6, after queen capture for b6, this is a draw because it's stalemate. Black king has no square, but luckily this queen is pinned on the a file, okay, so can be moved from the a file, and now king has to be moved for this reason. But I have checkmate in one. Queen c8. Look at this. Checkmate. Okay? So, another counter check here. Black is checking me, but can you see what is happening here? I have a passed pawn. So, I have an advantage. And remember, when you are in advantage, you have to change the queen. So, the best move here in this position is to play queen d4. And this is winning for me because it's check, and also I'm attacking the black queen. So white is winning because black has to change the queen. If king move, I will capture the queen, and black here has to play or this capture, queen capture for d4, or this move. But now what I play? I simply capture the queen capture, and now I promote to a queen. And this is winning for me. Okay? Let's go with another. Okay, this is check with the rooks this time. And instead to move the king, what can I play? Look at this. I can block the check with the knight. Knight g5, really strong move. Double check, devastating move. I block this, the check on the g file, and also I'm doing a double check with the queen and with the knight. What a move. Knight g5, check. And if king come here, this is checkmate. Queen h7, checkmate. This capture is not possible, okay? Because it's double check with the knight and with the queen. And when it's double check, the king of opponent has to be moved. Okay? Is obliged to be moved. King g7. And now what's happening? Can you see? King here is a target. Queen h7 check. King has to come here, and now I have a checkmate. Queen f7. So here I decide not to move my king, but to do this double check, and with this checkmate. Let's go with another counter check. Now I have black pieces, and I have to win this difficult endgame. I have only a rook and the knight against the rook, but this king here is so bad. So I have to find a way to give a checkmate, okay? And look at this. What can I play? If I move my king, is not so good. Maybe rook continue to give me some check. I have to find another way. Look at this. I have this check and oblige black to capture my knight, white to capture my knight, because look, if this king is moved, I have a checkmate in one. Rook c1 is checkmate. So I block the check on this on the third rank with the knight, but also I'm checking the white king. So white has to capture my knight. I told you, otherwise this is checkmate, okay? And now, after this block and this capture, I can capture with the king, and it's not stalemate because the king can come here, really important. And now I simply move. Can you see here the easy way to do checkmate? Really easy way. What can I play here in this position? I can play this move. Rook c3, because king has no square. King has to come here, and now this is checkmating one, okay? Or you prefer, you can move the rook here. It's winning. I continue to play this, and king has to escape. But if king come back, want to trick in this way, for example, I simply wasted time. And now I play this. King has to come here. I continue. And when king come back, I give checkmate in this way. Okay, this is checkmate. So another problem here, white rook is checking me, but look at this. What can I do to block this check? I can move the rook, and my bishop will check the white king with check. This is checkmate in only 2 moves. Check. Look at this. This rook, my rook is blocking the rook of my opponent, and now I'm checking with the bishop. This king is controlling this square, this pawn is controlling this square. So here white has only 1 move, or can cover with the rook, but it's not important. I will capture, and after this I simply capture the pawn, and king has to come here. But now what can I play to continue this game? I have to find another really good move. It's not difficult. I simply capture the rook. No, this is a mistake. It's a terrible mistake for a computer, because I have other rook that is... look at this. Was easy. Can you see in this position? After this capture, this push pawn, I have this move. Capture with check, really easy. And now I take a piece, and the king has to come here. And now I can take this other rook, okay? And this pawn, I will play a rook d1, for example. I will promote to a queen, and easy, really easy. So remember to subscribe to my channel, and thank you really much for watching my video. And if you see and learn all this tactical shot in my playlist, just tactical shot, you will use in your game to improve your elo, okay? And I suggest you to do tactics every day, and this is the only way to improve. So thank you really much, and see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you.